Do you know what nothing feels like?
Yeah, it's pretty much where I live.
So here I'm gonna make a vlog talking about Robin's memorial. I was supposed to give my reaction and my thoughts about like talking about Robin's memorial, but I just wanted to wait until Robin's memorial was done. So her memorial was finished on Monday. So I want to give my I want to talk about what's happening in Robin's memorial. Like, let's talk about her funeral. Like, since I want to also honor the character who's been on the show for 25 years, 1985 to 2012. I will miss Robin. I will love her. Definitely will always be a fan of Robin and Jason back in the 90s. So let's talk about the funeral. So I gotta say, like, I was really disappointed. I was really disappointed on Robin's memorial. Like, there was like less and less people in the memorial, and there was also like random people like who were at the memorial. I'm like thinking in my head, who are these people? I never seen them. I never seen these people before. Do they know Robin? Maybe they worked at the hospital, maybe. So I'm gonna go on the list on who should have been at Robin's funeral, and also General Hospital fans and Robin fans, be sure to comment and tell me like who on the list who should have been at Robin's funeral. Like here, I'm gonna name a bunch of names, so please comment on also who do you think should have been at the funeral. Here's who should I name on who should have been at Robin's funeral. Jax, Brenda, Nicholas, Lucky, and who else? Lucy, Kevin, Robert. I know Robert should have been there. Like, I wish he should have been there. And, of course, I gotta put Jason on the list. He should have been there, but Sam kept the secret from him to protect him from not having a relapse. Karen, Jagger, Keisha should have been there. Edward wasn't there because he had a heart attack. Tracy, Monica, Tiffany, Lainey. I don't know if Lainey's still on the show. I consider her to be there. Kelly Lee, Dr. Kelly Lee. Who else? Who else I'm missing? If I'm missing anyone who should be on the list, please comment on the video. If I'm missing anyone that who should have been there. Oh yeah, Ned should have come back. Lois, because they were also friends back then. Lois should have been there. Yes, Felicia, but Felicia will definitely come back next month in April, so she'll definitely be there. Felicia. Noah should have been there, but Noah made his debut, his comeback last Tuesday. Who else should be on the list? Bobby should have been there. I'm thinking also Carly. I know Carly is not friends with Robin, but she should have been there to honor Robin, even though Carly hates Robin. Who else is on the list? Naming a lot of people here on the list. If there's anyone that I missed, or like name me who you thought should have been at Robin's funeral. Let's see. I'm missing one. I think I'm missing somewhere people on the list. I'm thinking who else should, oh yeah, Michael. Michael should have been there. I know because Michael should have been there because Michael, like, Robin took care of him as a baby when she was with Jason. So Michael should have been there. So who else? I think that's about it on my list on who should have been at Robin's funeral. But if there's anyone on the list that I miss, or like if there's more and more people, just comment on my video, tell me who should have been at Robin's funeral, who should have showed up. What else to talk about? And I was like, I love the flashbacks, what they did. Remember the people who knew Robin gave the eulogies. I loved Mac's flashback honoring Robin. Remember they had flashbacks of Mac talking about Robin. Definitely loved that. Anna was talking about was talking about Robin, had flashbacks when she was little. Who else? What else? There's like a lot of talk about on Robin's funeral. Oh yeah, Sunny. Sunny had a good flashback with Robin. What else can we talk about with Robin's funeral? Definitely a lot of stuff that happened. Sunny, yeah, Sunny, he definitely left after he gave his eulogy to Robin because, you know, it was for Patrick, because Patrick said he wasn't welcome there. Patrick didn't want Robin's memory to honor by Sunny, but can't blame Sunny because Sunny and Robin were like family. Remember during the time of Stone. What else we can talk about? Oh yeah, Maxie. Maxie, I can't blame Maxie for what she said about that she killed Robin, and I'm glad that Elizabeth like took Emma and then they had to like took off because Maxie like showed like, you know, Emma's still a little she's still a kid, and you know she doesn't understand what's going on. Maxie was not out of line, but of course Emma can't know about what happened to Robin like too much, like because Maxie was like talking like, you know, she keeps saying that she killed Robin. I can't blame Maxie because, you know, she lost a lot of people that she loved. She lost Georgie, she lost Robin. She had 2 sisters, lost her parents, Felicia. What else? Maxie lost her 2 lovers. Remember, she lost Jesse. She lost also Cooper. Maxie lost a lot of people, so can't blame Maxie. I feel like bad for Maxie, so can't blame or hate Maxie for what she's done because, you know, she and Robin were close as sisters. What else can we talk about? You know, in honoring Robin, Scorpio. Yeah, I was really disappointed in Robin's funeral. Like, there should have been more people there, like more and more people there, because I thought for sure there would have been a lot of more people at the funeral. Like, you know, all the veterans would come back, all in the funeral to like fill up the church, but there wasn't. There was like less people. It was not like Georgie's, Emily, and Alan's funeral. There was like a lot of people there. It was like, how come they didn't do that for Robin? I'm like, she's the veteran of General Hospital. She's been there for 25 years. Oh yeah, also the slideshow of Robin. Did anyone love the slideshow of Robin? Remember the pictures on? Remember they displayed pictures on the slideshow of Robin? I love those pictures. I loved all the pictures of like back in the day. Like, remember the old school General Hospital? I love the young pictures of Robin. I even loved the Jason Robin pictures. Like I was like waiting. Like, is there gonna be a Jason Robin picture? I never seen a Jason Robin picture. But I've seen 3 pictures of Jason Robin. Like, those were the good times back then. And then the pictures with everyone, Stone, Patrick, everyone. Like, I love all the pictures from the slideshow of Robin, because that's the way it should have been, honoring Robin's pictures, like back when she was young all the way through the present. So did anyone love the slideshows of Robin? Give me your comments, tell me, like, what did you like on the pictures there? I definitely loved all the pictures on Robin on the slideshow. Definitely a great way to honor Robin. But I hope in the near future that Robin will definitely come back. That's what I always gonna think, that she'll always be welcome, open to come back, Kimberly McCullough. And what else? She can also probably come back, like maybe in 2 years. Probably, I'm thinking. Probably it'll just be like Lucky. Remember when Lucky died in the fire? Lucky didn't die in the fire. He was actually alive. And probably that's gonna happen to Robin too, maybe in the near future. So that's it. Just wanted to give my reaction on Robin's funeral. Like, Leave me your comments and tell me what you thought about her funeral. Like, did you enjoy it? Did you hate it? Like, was there anything that it should have, like, what Jade should have done better with the funeral? To me, it has to be with the people. Like, people should have been there for Robin. Like, all the people who knew Robin, and then loved the slideshow pictures. So tell me what you think on the funeral. Please comment and please support my channel. Like, tell me everything, like what should have been at the funeral, like what should have been, like what would you imagine, like if what would have been if you were the writer of John Hospital, like how would the funeral Robin should have been. And personally, I think they should have put, I thought they should have put the montage of Robin, like they should have put like music montage, remember that? They should have done that for Robin. Like, I would definitely love like all the flashbacks of, like, after the funeral was done. I guess not. So comment my video to all my General Hospital fans, and definitely whoever is a fan of Robin, and also whoever is a fan of Scrubs. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't, and comment my video.
He dead? He's dead. Okay.
There'll never come a day when I don't love you. There will never come a day that I won't feel lucky that something so wonderful could have happened to me. I love you too.
I love you too. What?
I love you.
I love you. Always.